Hello, welcome to OnSite with Matt Cheney. This is the first episode of a ongoing series of shows where I will travel around the DC metropolitan area and introduce you to communities that I serve, either from a real estate perspective or from a past development perspective, always looking to give you some good insight into the market here in DC. We're starting off today, or the inaugural, or the first episode of OnSite with Matt Cheney at Foxhall Ridge. This is a townhouse development of 32 homes that were built in 2012 through 2014 and averaged about $1.3+ million per sale. Most of the units have rooftop terraces, 2-car garages, and many of the larger ones have elevators. And the reason why I think it's so fun to have the first inaugural episode here at Foxhall Ridge is I was actually the on-site sales guy for the builder when these homes were being sold. So I sold all of the townhomes in this development, and makes sense for me to start off the tour or the episode series here. So as we make our way around the townhomes development, you'll see that there's a number of townhomes, different sizes and styles. Again, they have 2-car garages generally. The smallest ones and the largest ones generally have rooftop terraces. There are larger ones that are quite spacious, and you'll see behind me in a second, you'll see them. They're roughly about 4,000 square feet, and they always have elevators. The development's made up again of 32 townhomes, and since I've moved on from selling them for the builder, there have been 11 resales in the development since then, averaging about 32 days on the market. And averaging about mid 1.4s per sale. So overall, about $1 million or $100,000 above original ask price. That's what these sellers have been able to achieve. But when you drill down the numbers a little bit further, you'll see that most of the resales have been of the smaller and the medium-sized homes, and not many of the larger homes, with exception for one. Let me see if I can get him behind us, or get that house behind us. It is 1407 Ridgeview Way, which is this guy right here. Very large home, had been the model home for the builder, was built out and was exceptional. That sold for $2,018,000 about 2 years ago. The owner or the seller of the home was a very well-known alumni of Georgetown University, and so that has been one of the higher sales in the neighborhood itself. So we're averaging about 145 as the average sales price for the homes. But there's actually a new little trend that I'm seeing in the market, and that's most of the smaller homes, the medium-sized homes have traded, and we're now starting to see some of the larger homes are coming on the market, and we're seeing a bigger average price for these homes that are being sold now. So we have one home on MacArthur Boulevard that's being offered at 1.3. That's one of the medium or smaller sized ones with a rooftop terrace. Then there are 2 larger homes that are being offered for sale. We have one end home just down the street there. You can see it right there. It's being offered at 1,949. That home has 1-car garage and a rooftop terrace. Exceptional home. Not too much of a markup from what it was originally sold at. So exceptional deal. And then I have my own very own listing, or my client has listed 1403 Ridgeview Way. That home is on the market for 1,929. And in that case, my client has gone ahead and done a number of upgrades. She's added 2 extra fireplaces and a number of customized details throughout the house. Phenomenal lot with a view over the park and views down towards downtown DC. And an interesting little development, when the builder built the development, there were 2 pre-existing homes just down the street here that were kind of off on their own, but they needed to be incorporated into the neighborhood. And you'll see them in a second. They're right behind me here. They are 2 kind of arts and crafts style homes with views of the Potomac River. Really nice, spacious homes. If I remember correctly, they're about 6,000 square feet, many bedrooms, many baths. One of them is on the market, but not in the computer yet, at just under $3 million, so $2,995,000. It's actually in private exclusive with my own firm. So that's gonna be a great comp for the neighborhood. That's on West Hall. So the neighborhood, as you can see, is gonna go through a big jump. So when you look at the average sales price 6 months from now, it'll jump substantially from the 1.4 that it is at right now. So this is Matt Cheney talking to you from Foxhall Ridge here in the Palisades neighborhood of Washington, DC. And thank you for joining me at ONSITE with Matt Cheney.